Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Rabbi zidni ilma. Dear viewers, today I have chosen another topic for you people, and that's related to the series of Charles Lamb Essays of Elia. Another important topic from his essays about the life of a retired person, a person who is no more required in the office and who is no more required for any job. What are the feeling of that person? Elia has described it in a beautiful way. Let's start, let's narrate. This is autobiographical essay having sad, gloomy, melancholic note. There is use of mystification concerning the names of actual persons and places. Like he has used the real name for the actual name for the different places. He exaggerates about certain circumstances and details, and for example, he would have us believe that his mind was haunted all the time by the fear that he was not fit for business. As Lamb says in his essay, that he states in such a words that he says that he was not fit for any job. Now let me clarify it. When Lamb was in his youth, I can say when he was 14 years old, he started his job. In the very early age, he started to work in one of the office as a clerk. So not only this was the time of his enjoyment. This was the time of youth when they enjoy the pleasure of the day and night, but he was busy in his work, and he was so much busy, so much absorbed that he couldn't even enjoy his holidays. So he says that early in the morning he has to go to his office, and throughout the day he has to work there, and it was so burdensome, it was so dreary, it was so bleak that he couldn't enjoy his life at all. Even he was waiting throughout the week for the holidays, and when there comes the Sunday was the only day that was his holiday, but it seemed that still he couldn't enjoy his Sunday. Because why is it so? Because on Sunday, when he was out to enjoy that busy day of London, when he went out and when he used to go there, he couldn't see that enchantment and that joy and that busy streets of London, because on Sunday most of the shops were closed, and on Sunday there was no enchantment and there was no pleasure, so he couldn't enjoy his holiday. So in this essay we see that the anger causes by his suspicion affected his health, that it was apparent from his countenance, it was legible on his face. He was so much frustrated by his job, he was so much annoyed that he couldn't enjoy, and he remained in that job for 36 years. He worked in the same office for 36 years, and this was the same routine, that he has to go early in the morning and he has to come late in the evening. And he says that the only enjoyment for him was on Easter or on Christmas, and this was for 1 week that he could enjoy the Easter, and that was another week of Christmas. But still he couldn't enjoy his Christmas and his Easter, because as he was about to enjoy his days, those days were over. So there is also comic exaggeration at work in the whole description. This is psychological analysis of the mind of a clerk who has been liberated from the lifelong drudgery of the desk. Now, as in the story, he remained depressed. So his colleagues, they asked him about this depression, and they asked him about his this countenance, and he informed that he is not happy with his job, and he said that he is tired and he couldn't enjoy his holidays. And one of his senior, when he got his news, so they arranged a meeting, and in the meeting it was decided that he is being retired from his job, that he will be superannuated because he is no more required for the job. When he got this news, he was so much happy. He was now satisfied that he will be enjoying his days, and he will have his time, and he will have enough time, and he will go out in the busy streets of London, and he will watch all that player that is in the streets, and he will be now he will be a happy and free man. He says that he was so much excited that he felt that he has been freed of the prison, as the captivity that remained for 36 years. So he felt like a bastily prisoner, that he has been set free now. So the initial sensation was one of utter confusion when he felt like the bastily prisoner suddenly resurrected from his living grave, who finds himself utterly confounded by his freedom like the owl in the blinding glare of daylight. So in the beginning, he was very happy with his freedom. He was happy with the change in his life, that now he would enjoy his Sundays, and now he would enjoy. But when those days started, so he saw that he just forgot about those days. He could never remember, even he had forgot about Sunday. There are now he doesn't remember his days, even his those dates. And one day he went to his old office, and he saw that there was another person sitting in his seat on that desk, and he was working there. Although he had some jokes with his old fellows, but those jokes were hollow jokes. Now he couldn't enjoy his those jokes which he enjoyed with those people in the beginning. Why is it so? Because this was the age factor. Now, as he is near about 50 years of age, so this was the age which has changed his thinking. And now he went to the park. He is going to the bookshops, to the bookstalls, to different places, but he cannot enjoy all those things. So Lamb is successful in handling of style in order to harmonize matter and manner at every step. But the strange feeling that it is an age since he was liberated from bondage. Now his days are endlessly long as time into eternity. But as far as the style of the essay is concerned, the style is free from his usual affectation. Its elusiveness is visible with witticism. We can find there is witticism in this essay. So this is the feeling of a person who has spent whole of his life in work, and throughout the life when he is working, he is thinking that he will get time to enjoy his life, and when he gets his time, he cannot enjoy his life because he thinks that there is more time with him, but there is no age to enjoy that time. So this is one of the bitter truth of life, that we spend our time in busyness and we cannot enjoy our time, that due to our busyness we cannot enjoy our life. So I think this essay would be very much clear to you, and hope you would like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.